Hello. Happy Monday. I'm Nicole. Welcome to the stream. Poppy is not present today. She is napping in the bedroom. And I am very tired. I am so tired. My goodness. How is everyone today? Let's go to DOSBox. It's part 26 of our playthrough of UFO Enemy Unknown. That's insane. That means if I was playing it every single Monday, then we're looking at half a year of playing this. And I've not been playing it every single Monday. We've taken weeks off here and there. Tempted to take the week off this time. But, I can just do a little bit of streaming today. Just a little bit, it's fine. Of course, we've got to remember where we were up to last week. Looks like I did do a tiny bit. Because this is the 15th of September. And that was the 14th of September. Let's load this game. Right, we thought about maybe raiding this Muton supply ship. And then we didn't. We could give it a go now on stream. Sure. We just gotta wait for them to land and dispatch a team. And the team could be from our Matera base, who is busy training up soldiers. We've got 6 people on the ship, that's good. We've recruited a few newbies, and that's right, we've got a new person. Here we are, Yuri Korkia. Yeah, decent firing accuracy, I guess. Good bravery. Who knows? You are now Vampirella 420. Welcome to the team. Here's your onboarding document. Here's a gun. Pull trigger, shoot. And yeah, that's all of your basic training taken care of. How do I... let's see. So if we equip Skyranger 2, look at armor. Vampirella has no armor. We don't have any flying suits available. Unless we sneakily take one off of someone else. We're only sending in 6 soldiers at a time, so we could probably do that. I think Toxis O'Grady's in the hospital, actually. We'll swap those around for a sec. And then we'll put you on the ship. Yeah, you're wounded, we can't go on the ship. Let's take... well, no, Gareth can come on the... It's fine, we need to train people up, so 1 sergeant and then a bunch of squaddies and rookies is good. Equipment-wise, we're probably fine. We've got a rocket launcher. We've got some heavy plasma. We've got a lot of heavy plasma. That's good. Blaster launcher, blaster bombs. 1 is enough for this kind of mission. Alright, so what do you reckon? Where is this ship headed? North Africa. Well, we could dispatch our Skyranger in advance and just have it hang around. now it's very easy to land and take on the aliens, although we... Okay, so it's a supply ship, it's landed there, which means they've possibly set up a base there without us knowing it. I don't want to do another night mission. And we also forgot to bring electric flares, so there's that. Let's just kind of get the ship to go near it. And we'll wait for daylight to come and hope that they're still unpacking their alien supplies by the time we arrive. Yeah, here comes the dawn. Shouldn't be too bad. And we may as well save while we're at it. Date now, 28th. So how are people? You know, it's Monday. Nothing good really ever happens on a Monday. I had ambitions to do things today, and those have all been scrapped. Just because... hang on. Scavenger 2. Just patrol, please. Those have all been scrapped because I have no energy. It's not quite as bad as yesterday where I had to cancel. What's that? We've found an alien base. Nice. Oh, damn it. We waited a bit too long and the ship left. So we could either have done that at night time, I guess, or leave it. We've found the base, though, at least. Just I'd prefer, if that base is a muton base, to keep it around and raid it for supplies. What do we want to do now? No, we're not going to reload. Our main objective really is to let time pass. Because we're kind of geared up. We maybe need a little more training for the soldiers. And we're waiting for some of our elite to recover from their wounds. Plus the whole psionic screening deal. So that we know who we can send on the final mission. So what do we want to do here? Bases, bases, bases. What were we manufacturing? Hover tanks, personal armor, flying suits. That looks good. It's about to complete anyway. The Miami base is finished. We could build another interceptor for that. You know, one of those fancy Firestorm ones. I think the main Perth base is still building the second... Oh no, we have a second Avenger. Yeah, we're just not using it. Because the trouble is, like every time you launch that thing, it takes Illyrium. Tanks, medikits, flying suits. All sounds good. UFO. It's a scout doing alien research in North Africa. Maybe we can shoot it down. Get some points. It's interesting that it's also going to North Africa despite being sectoids. I thought that the aliens were kind of keeping to themselves. There we go. Honestly, if it's just one of those little ships, we may as well explode it. And I suppose if this Skyranger team is available. It's still refueling. But, you know, we could send those rookies out and get them a bit more combat experience. We are talking sectoids, so they might have some mind control powers, but not nearly as bad as the ethereals. And like I said, I am very low energy today. So I could go for a small alien ship, just shoot him, go home. Assuming we can get the ship refueled in time. There we go. Night missions suck. Although it is very cool that this game has the whole day-night cycle and then you have to account for it. Alright, let's do a little mission. It'll be fun. So who do we have? We have Failfink with a rocket launcher. Now we shot this UFO down, so I don't suppose it's anywhere settled that we would need someone with a rocket launcher to explode bits of scenery, like look inside barns and what have you. So yeah, let's leave the rocket launcher in the ship this time. Oh, this is always so difficult. Okay, pick up a weapon. Put that down. Motion scanner? Sure, why not? But just keep it there. Yeah, I don't think we'll need the blaster launcher. If we do want to use it, we can fire it from safety of the ship. So that's fine. People have grenades and things. That's possibly useful. Ah, Vampirella 420, you've picked up a medkit. Good idea. Chilled. Honestly, we should probably be giving everyone medkits. But considering there's a lot of rookies on this team and you don't have a lot of strength, might not really be feasible. In fact, Vampirella, you're carrying maybe a bit too much there. So just 3 grenades, 1 of each type, that's fine. Alright, let's go. And of course we have the tanks to do all the scouting for us. Save game. Looks like we're in the corner, which is a nice place to start. Yikes, getting shot at. Stop shooting me. Alright, little grey alien, you're gonna get what's coming to you. Just as soon as I move this tank out of the way. Because the whole point of this is get the rookies some skill ups. Of course, we'll have to move both tanks out of the way, so maybe I'll let this one use up some of its turns and explore a bit more. So far so good. It's just, you know, plain desert map. There's not too much for them to hide in. UFO is probably there or there. And there's just one guy that's outside the ship. One person. The sectoids are famously asexual. What do I want? Next person. Send the tank out. provide more cover. But let's see, who do we want to send? The dev. I don't know you've got a lot of combat experience yet, so let's do it. In fact, I should really be prioritizing people with high sonic strength to get kills, because they're the ones I want to send on this final mission. Failfink. Not super high either. Who else we got? Julia Chilled. Very high sonic strength. Let's train you up today, shall we? If you can have enough turn points to get out there. Yes, just barely. Okay. Have some target practice, Julia. Nice work. Vampirilla. Well, I think it's okay to have everyone clustered up at this point, because we're floating above the ground and there's no one that's immediately going to shoot at us. And if they did throw a grenade, it's just going to hit the ground harmlessly. Happy, you can't walk out of the ship diagonally, can you? Like we do with the lightning? It's kind of glitchy. No, that's a pity. We know what your score is, Happy. Oh, Symphony 6. You might go on the final mission, Happy Light. Okay, so that's all the team deployed. Let's use the tank's remaining movement. We found the ship. It's pretty beat up by the looks of it. Where's our other tank? Oh, that's right, I got it to float upwards. Yeah. Just have you check out the remaining area. Looking good. Enter. What, that was it? One little lonely alien dude. And he came to say hello and see what's up. And they just got shot, and then that's the mission over. Hey, I mean, that's not bad. I was looking for a quick win, and I mean, it's not like we got a big score for that, but we got a win. And people got promoted. Let me kill my camera for a sec so we can see. Shogun Goat, who was not on this mission, got promoted to Sergeant at the Perth base. Toxis O'Grady II, who also was not on this mission, was healing up in hospital, promoted to Captain. Julie Chilled and Happy Light both got promoted to Sergeant, and who were on this mission. So hey, nice work, everyone. I'm glad I saved that shot specifically for Julia, because no one else was going to get a chance to skill up there. Okay, cool. Head home, refuel and everything. Production complete. Medikit. Excellent. I guess I've been producing those because I need to distribute them to the various bases, so let's do that while I'm thinking about it. Because this base only has the 4 that we were taking on the ship, right? And I'm just using the cell screen here as a quick way to see what our stock levels are. We could sell those corpses though while we're here. We could even sell some heavy plasma. It's not like we're using them. But definitely hold on to the clips because I'm paranoid about that. So yeah, this base only has the 4. This base, I think we've got a lot of medikits loaded onto the ship, and we've got 6 in stock at the base, so that's fine too. The Tainan base itself does have a strike team now. We've got 1 medikit here. I thought that's where we were manufacturing them. Can I equip a craft? Okay, so we have 5 on that ship. I assumed I was making more of them. Was it not? Actually. Let's just make 6. And see if we can, because I think we have a spare hangar now at this base. Can we build another Firestorm to send to Miami to intercept stuff for us? I mean, it'll mean we need to send Delirium over there as well, but if we can do this, then that's great. Looks like we can. Make 0 Firestorms, please, because yes, I am cheesing the crap out of this. Oh wait, did I say 0 Firestorms? I meant 1 Firestorms. And that will complete in 9 days. That's around the sort of schedule we want. We're going to make flying suits soon, so that's good too. Or a flying suit. I've probably been cheesing that with the whole build 1 at a time thing as well. I was going to transfer something else. Or sell something else, maybe. So yeah, this stream might be kind of dull, kind of just going through the menus. Got a little bit of excitement there. We shot 1 alien. But I'm mostly looking to advance the game time without running into too many nasty events. And, you know, do the things. Do all the things. Oh, that's right. We've got a flying suit here that we could send to the other base. Although, we've also got soldiers here, right? Yes, but the soldiers here all have flying suits. Beans. Let's transfer 2 of them to the Matera base. Anything else we need? That's good. While I'm also thinking of it, the Matera base didn't seem to have any glow sticks. Scavenger 2 is out, so I can't even access the equipment screen. That's fine. That's working as designed. Electro flares is what I want. Don't have any in stock. That's weird. Oh, that's right. I think I might have sent some to another base. Anyway, we can buy them. It's nice that we still have some useful technology that we can purchase on eBay. Electro flares, just like 8. Should do it. And we shall save the game because that was a successful mission. And then just wait the time out. We're at the 15th of September 1999. Completed another hover tank at Perth. That's great. Love the tanks. We're not manufacturing anything in the Perth base right now. We probably would want to make a plasma beam for the... Okay, I must be on the wrong base. Yeah. There we go, that's better. We're making these things. Some personal armor, not that I'm really going to be using it. Guess it seemed like something to do. A single flying suit is finished soon. Anything else that we can make easily that we would want for the final... Yes, PSYAPs. I think we need a bunch more of these, because in theory we'll be able to use them with this final team. It does require Illyrium, but we have a bit available. So let's just queue up like 5? And we'll just do a rush job with everyone working on it, because as everyone who's ever managed a big project before, project time scales inversely linearly with the number of people working on it. You can just throw more people on it and it'll go faster. Here we go, medium scout of mutons, and they're going to do some alien harvesting. I wonder if we want to wait for them to land and then take them out. Because a medium scout would be worth 50. And it's not quite as involved as like the supply ships or anything. Central Asia, so it might be landing around here. I guess we've just got to wait and see. Either way, it's not like it's a terror mission that we have to intercept and shoot down. I wonder if we want to send the lightning after this one. Because then if it does take off before we get at it, we can still shoot it down. Those have arrived, that's cool. We'll just Skyranger it, it's fine. I don't want to rely too much on the fancy new ships that we've built, because although they're really a lot better, they cost magic fuel each time we launch them. And the point of this mission that we want to maybe do is to get more of the magic fuel. Looks like it's dithering around there. Let's send the Skyranger out to patrol. The team didn't really get enough combat action with that last mission to satisfy them. Let's give them some more action. And it's going to be daytime. Much better. There it is. Skyranger 2. New target. UFO 109. So we're averaging like 4 UFOs per stream. Here we go. Alright, one more little mission. Hopefully, it's a little mission. Take on some mutons. And yeah. No energy today. We've just gotta do a little bit of play. Alright, this mission quite possibly will involve exploding buildings, because the aliens are attacking a human site. So you take that and a backup weapon. The dev. Just take that. Everything else is fine, I think. We probably could use the blaster bomb launcher. It just kind of depends on what we're looking at when we get out there. So whoever ends up hanging back at the ship can take it on. Vampirilla, you don't need the extra reload. And we should have brought some PSYAPs to this base, because although they're the the B team that aren't necessarily going to be dealing with ethereals, Julia here can use a Psyamp. And Happy can as well, right? Yeah. We should ship one over. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think this mission type actually involves civilians, even though it's like an alien harvest thing, so probably don't need the stun launcher. Alright, looks like civilian area anyway, though. Save the game. We're right next to the alien ship on our left. And there's some buildings to the right. Anyone gonna fire at us? Nice small ship, I like it. And hopefully it's a nice small ship with some Illyrium inside that we can take and use for our own stuff. Alright, hover tank, you just stay there. I'm afraid I've used up more turn units than I wanted there, but at least you've got a view of the door. Other hover tank. Let's see if there's any aliens wandering around. Not there. Look, we're right up against it. That's nice. Oh, we've got more of these little tin roof shacks. They're always annoying because it's like got a stables layout inside, and you can sometimes miss the alien. Like miss seeing them rather. Okay, let's see, the dev. Let's get everyone spread out over the map, able to see and shoot any aliens that might be around. And I should have reserved time units for you, buddy, because you're already out. I miss my elite crew that can jog halfway across the map without getting out of breath. Hey, there's a Muton, and it's not standing on a green background for once. How about that? Unfortunately, the dev here does not have enough TUs to get a shot off on it, so I'm going to have you actually retreat around the corner. A little bit there. Failfink, with the rocket launcher, would have you explode this here set of buildings. That would be nice. Does look like a pretty small map. Yeah. Time units reserved for snapshot. Okay, buddy, well, you're not going to get a snapshot off with the rocket launcher like that. So could you just instead lie down out of there, float up a level, and get ready to shoot. Then we've got Julia chilled. Yeah, no one's really got enough time units to get around the corner and shoot at that guy, I think. Unless we get you to float up also. How much is that? Not even enough for a snapshot, technically. You could try it, but it doesn't look like you've got line of sight. So the game probably won't let us. Nope. you would need to rotate too much. Fine, just stay there, and if something does come in your way, blast it. Vampirella 420. Let's have you also maybe fan out to the left. Just so if something comes this way, you can grab it. Kevin Draco X, buddy. You've got slightly better time units. You've been on a few missions now, I guess. Let's have you back up, Vampirella. We'll want eyes on whatever comes out of the ship. Considering the map is quite small, I think maybe we'll find one more in the building and then the rest are in the ship. And finally, Happy Light. Happy Light can back up the dev. Plus, we could take that Muton out with a well-placed blaster bomb. Let's see what they do. Yep, they shouldn't. Don't know what they're shooting at exactly, but that's good. Let's see. Julia gets the reaction fire and well, gets a shot off. That's good. She might improve her reactions that way. Do we want... Let's see. Hank-chan is there just guarding the UFO. Let's get Julia to finish the job. Be an alien? How much time units do you have? You have lots of time units. Let's have you finish the job. That's fine. This is training up your accuracy, in theory. You actually hit. Nice job. I didn't hear a scream, though. There was no alien scream there. We may have just knocked it unconscious. Might be worth checking. The dev, why don't you float over? No, in fact, let's have you go here and check these buildings. And this orchard. Could send Happy. Over here. And can you take a shot at it? Just like... Just take a pot shot at it. Okay, you missed. But that's fine. Alright, who else we got? The dev is there. We could probably save our rocket launcher, honestly. We don't need to explode the barn here. Then again, rockets are cheap. Who has the rocket launcher? You have it, Failfink. So could you please place a rocket between those two buildings? But you don't even have enough time units for an aimed shot for this thing. Just like there. Okay, didn't hear an alien scream, but we've dealt with the barn problem. Or the... whatever these buildings are. Shed. That's happy, that's the dev. Here is Failfink and Julia. Now, why don't we get you to just get your laser pistol out in your second hand? And I guess reload the rocket launcher. Not enough time in it. That's fine. Yeah, just drift closer. Check out the wreckage. Meanwhile, who else do we have? Julia Chilled, you're done. Failfink, you're done. Kevin Draco X and Vampirilla, we need you to look at this here alien ship. I mean, it's reserved for snapshot. You're not going to get a chance with that, but it's cool. We've got the UFO, I mean the tank guarding it. And Vampirella, you could stand here. I say stand, I mean float. Nice. Done, you're done, Julia's done, Failfink's done. Did we send like the tank around already? We haven't. Why does it not show up in the unit list when I do that? Use the tank to check inside the exploded buildings. Looks pretty exploded. And this orchard is something we need to check out, so let's do that. Can't believe how difficult it is sometimes with these orchards and different Z levels to actually have a proper scout around. And I guess that's part of the horror, right? There's always a dark corner that you're not really 100% confident that you've eliminated as a possibility. Anyway, tank's done. The other tank is also done, or it can just stay there. We've got a dark patch in, there's cabbages there. Probably there's no alien? There's still some aliens. So the question is, do we want to send rookies Kevin Draco X and Vampirilla in and just get this done with quickly, or do we want to amass the entire team outside the front of the door and outnumber whatever aliens are in there? Personally, I think it should be fine. Let's just quickly bring the tank over. Yeah, there's nothing in that field. I mean, maybe we could get Julia involved, because we know Julia, like we know soldiers will get better stats if they get more kills, or they get practice at shooting live targets. So you could bring you over here, and we'll breach next turn. Kevin Draco X and Vampirilla I would want to train up, but we don't know their psionic stats yet. Failfink, I mean, just head on over there, be moral support. You're the commanding officer. And Happy Light, I wanted you to check out this guy, because it didn't look like he actually died. Muton Soldier, yeah, not actually dead yet. Interesting. that means you could potentially get some target practice in. Because the Matera base is not equipped to handle prisoners, and we're not going to learn anything from a Muton soldier anyway. So please try and shoot it. I don't know if you can even hit an unconscious target on the ground like that. Muton soldier. Well, what we could do who hasn't gone? The dev, let's bring you over here. Just going to bring everyone down to Z level 2 because it's easier for me to visualize. So yeah, if Happy on his next turn can pick up those goodies, we could then leave a grenade and kill that alien with the grenade, thus Happy Light would also get some credit for the kill. Just gotta game the system now. I mean, ideally, you know, we could capture these aliens and use them for target practice back at the base. If we really wanted to level up our soldiers' firing ability, but that seems a bit needlessly cruel. And also hard to implement game mechanics wise. It would imbalance things, so I get why there's certain stats that you have to increase by doing certain actions. Right, so we've got a mutant soldier slowly bleeding out on the floor here. Should pick that up directly to my hand. Although a regular old proximity grenade might work, but we get lots of these alien grenades from missions, so yeah, if you could. Can't prime the grenade this turn either. Great. Let's just have you back off then, because you're going to need some distance on this. Everyone else is just waiting outside the UFO to see if anything sticks its head out. But that's fine too, because they'll get reaction fire training if that happens. Alright, Happy. So I want you to take this alien's life and gain skill from it. Please prime this grenade. You go off next turn. And then throw it. And then float up so that you won't get hit by the blast. That should be good. Well, we didn't hear her scream then either. But the corpse is definitely gone. Which is sad because that costs, that's money we could have sold the corpse to McDonald's or whatever. Whoever is buying these alien corpses off the free market. So I don't know if that's just erased it from existence and Happy doesn't get the kill. On OpenXCOM, you can see who gets skill ups at the end of each mission, but we're not using OpenXCOM. We're using regular old DOS version of XCOM for nostalgia's sake. But that's fine, because we like that. And if that had a positive benefit for Happy Light, then it's worth it. And if not, it's not like we took a lot of time. Okay, so I reckon Julia Chilled here. We'll get you to breach. Ooh, that's a lot of aliens. And they all have their backs to you, Julia. There's a possibility that there's an alien to your left, but that's looking pretty good, and I wouldn't mind if you just took some shots at this one, possibly obliterating the other two along the way. Ooh. Oh. Okay, you just took 2 shots to your chest. The armor seems to have rebuffed it. That's fine. Still, you're not going to survive next turn unless you get the hell out of there, so please leave. You, and yeah, for some reason the game costs you 8 units of time to step through a doorway like that. It's fine because when we end our turn the door will close again. But theoretically the Muton soldier could open it and shoot Julia in the back. Be in the side, maybe that'll be fine. If this goes poorly, I'm just reloading, I don't care. Did not go poorly. Just checking, Julia's still fine, full health, no wounds. Armor's all good. That's great. And she's also got full turn units, so she can storm in. Okay, there were 3 aliens, and now we only see 2. But let's give them some more auto fire. Maybe if we turn as we leave. Oh, it's not in that corner. Okay. Oh, not getting shot in the back. I'm not a fan of that. We need someone else to open the door, I think. And then Julia can shoot as much as she likes. We don't have enough. So what if we just get you to float up? Took 1 alien out. There's still at least 2 in there. Our commander here does actually have a motion scanner available. Which is difficult because they're standing at an angle. It would be nice, I think, if you could stand in some position that lets us see, well, doesn't really matter too much. Why don't we get Julia to back off? And even land. And we could get Vampirella to open the door and then immediately leave. Immediately leave. Oh, Vampirella, I am so sorry. You only joined us last stream, and somehow the same armor that protected Julia here did not protect you. You will be avenged, and also you will be reincarnated, because we have lots of potential new clone bodies back at the base. There is no escape. Everyone who comes into my chat must defend Earth until the point where we no longer need you. Oh, hey, nice shooting. That was a stray shot, but it still managed to take out the other alien. Oh, Vampirella! Okay. I think we're done. Sorry, Vampirella. just gave you that suit as well. That's fine. I think we end turn now and it's mission complete. Ooh. Aliens killed 3, alien corpses recovered 3, and XCOM operatives killed 1. That's not great, but you were a very new recruit, Vampirilla. And we can just make another one of you. We got a UFO power source, we got UFO negation, alien allies, but most importantly we got the Illyrium 115. Magic element that powers all of our cool future tech. Let's let the team head home, unwind, and we will re-embody Vampirilla 420, who died heroically to let us train up our new star, Julia Gild. Oh dear, it's an alien retaliation mission, it's a battleship, and it's coming for us. What a way to end out stream. I was about to say, like, oh, that'll do for now, I've been streaming for nearly an hour. But okay, we've got to deal with this battleship. It's heading our way, let's save first. We've got a mission out. Yeah, I mean, look at that trajectory. It is heading straight for us. So either we defend our base and risk things like our radar getting blown up again, or we send out one of the Avengers, not those Avengers, these Avengers, the ships that we made, and you know, it's going up against a battleship, so of course it's going to get damaged again. It's really annoying. It has to spend time in repairs. What we could do, though, if we send Avenger 2 out to tank the battleship, we give that like a minute. We could then send Avenger, or we could send Firestorm 1 out to offer support. And you know what? It is a battleship. Like, it's not a bad idea to gang up on them. So we let second Avenger engage. It will probably take some damage when we start attacking. But the other Avenger we have can then just assist. I think that's the plan. We're about to get into loud music territory, so here we go. Yep, battleship. Could you just trail it for the moment while we get the other two in range? Getting in range. I think that must be the Firestorm? No, this is the other Avenger. I mean, in theory, if we shoot it down over land... Alright, that's everyone. This was Avenger 2, right? Yeah, the one that we don't care as much about. You can do an attack. You can do a cautious attack. You can do a cautious attack. Cool. That went how we wanted it to. Avenger 1 rigid land. Do I want to take on a battleship right now? No, not right now. Not even one that we just downed. But that's good. Avenger 1 could maybe just patrol here. Avenger 2 has been damaged, I think. But you can't see it on this screen. And the Firestorm is fine. So in theory, we do want to try and raid this crash site. Oh, it's ethereals though. Oh, that sucks. Like, because I wonder, the battleships have 4 power column things with the Illyrium in it. Maybe one of them survived the crash? Like, maybe I'm going to try that off stream, because I am very tired. Like, oh my goodness. I appreciate everyone coming in and like tuning in and everything, but I can't be super entertaining when I'm feeling like this. I've been feeling like this a lot lately. So what we could do is, we'll save here. Oh yes. Yeah, we'll end it there. It's now the 16th of September. We're getting closer to our end of the month deadline for the final screening of our troops. We need to re-embody Vampirella 420. Before we forget, re-embody you. Here, take this one. And that'll do it. Yes, I might try the battleship off stream, and then, I mean, I say that each week now, but I'm finding myself too tired. And then, it's just chatting. Yeah, it's just chatting. Then what we might do is, like, if it's a mission that's actually worth pursuing, I can do it on stream. And if it's not, then I'll just leave it. It's fine. Where's Twitch? I want to see if there's anyone we could raid, maybe, if Twitch will actually load. Who's on? Captain Peel card's on. What are you doing with that? Fractal Mind Mike's on. Sharky's on, of course. How about we go raid Captain Peel card? He's doing alien adjacent activities with retro games. He's currently playing Star Trek Voyager Elite Force. Empress! Hello, how are you doing? Yeah, we're raiding. When this advert finishes. Yeah, Captain Pelcard, he's a legally blind streamer who does a lot of retro DOS games, like me. Kind of cool. And he's playing this Star Trek Voyager Elite Force game, which I've seen before. It's like built on the Quake engine. And you're playing as Voyager crew fighting off Borg and things like that. But apparently he's got a graphics overhaul mod installed to make things more shiny. So that should be fun. We've got to do GeoGuessr again soon. Yeah, we should. It was fun doing it with my mom. She still asks me about it sometimes. Like, oh, have you played the GeoGuessr game lately? Yeah, there's lots of games we could do. And there's, like, you know, Jackbox and Gardic Phone and lots of good community games. We just need people getting involved. So yeah, thank you so much for joining in. Empress, I do appreciate you hanging out here. You're always welcome. Yeah, I've got Jackbox. I've got Jackbox Party Pack 7, I think it is. Or, no, is that the one you've got? I've got the one with some of the word games and, I don't know, things, you know. What is commands raid? Captain Peel card. I don't think I have to capitalize it correctly. And yeah, thank you so much for everyone tuning in. Follow me on Twitter, links are below. see when I'm going live or when I'm feeling just completely out of it and I'm going to cancel. And I might see you. Sorry you came on so late. That's fine, Empress. I don't care. I'm just happy to see you, virtually speaking. And yeah, theoretically this Sunday I'll attempt Soma again. We've got to finish that. We're at the ending part. I love Soma, and it'd be good to finish that off. Yeah. Energy levels permitting. Thank you so much. See you over in Captain Picard's stream. Bye.